Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the magic of storytelling. This is the story of the blue butterfly, which had red color. Each night we are going to be sending an episode, and this all started in a very rainy, stormy night. On a Thursday night, it was about midnight, and Lady Monica was asleep. She woke up with the thunderstorms. Everything in her bedroom was shaking like we shake up in those terror nights. She woke up to check if her kids were sleeping. There was 3 kids in the house. Each one had their own bedroom. They lived in a kind of palace with 4 pavements, and she had to check down in their own bedrooms, but they are all sleeping like angels. She had a major child who was like almost an adult, and then she had, and that's Val, and then comes Chloe, who was a teen, and then comes Vic, Emmanuel, who was just 11. And on this terror night, she went outside to check down, and all her neighbors' kittens were by her door and begging for something, somewhere to hide and to be just cuddled and taken care for the night. She couldn't refuse those little 3 cats that were always in her garden. And she let them in the laundry. Of course, she didn't want to take them in for good. Kids were a little bit allergic, and then she was afraid the neighbor could find out and cause something. So she gave them some milk and some cookies. But she realized that one of those cats had something just by his mouth or something, and she saw a piece of paper. And then when the little kitten put it down over there, she got the paper, and it read into some sentences, handwritten by pencil. Come meet me at the train station tomorrow at 11. She was really disturbed with the message. How could someone send a message like that? I mean, it couldn't. It should be just a coincidence. But the thought of meet me at the train station tomorrow at 11 couldn't get out of her head. She couldn't sleep. She was thinking about the train station and the trains, what time was the timetable and the schedule, what train would arrive at 11 or would depart or anything like that. She was just like, oh my God, I need to find that out tomorrow for sure and see if there's someone who wants to see me. Well, first thing in the morning, one of her kids during breakfast, just those cornflakes and milk and some tea and toast and all those gorgeous things. Eggs, bacon, and cheese. And for her, that was the best meal of the day. Fruits, everything, juice, everything she could put on the table, she would put for breakfast. So the kids were having breakfast just before going to school, and one of them said, oh, Mom, I'm going to have to meet my friends again. You know, there's one of them who was saying bad things about me. Oh, and there's the math teacher that was complaining about half of my homework that I didn't send in time. And, you know, this is going to happen. And Mom, can I go out at the weekend? And all this chatting thing early in the, have you seen my t-shirt? Oh, I can't find it. Okay, all these things early in the morning. Well, but one of them called her attention. The mid one said, I dreamt about the train station and there was a train arriving at 11. And there's something special about this train. What did you dream about? Please tell us. I can't remember very well, but there was a lady, an old lady in the train, and she asked us to get into the train. And, she said she was going to show us something. Something? Just like what? Oh no, then you called Mom. I had to wake up. Okay, kids. We are not going to school today. We need to go to the train station at 11. Mom? Are you nuts? You never, ever, ever leave us not to miss school. Even when, oh, Mom, I recall, I had a toothache, and you said, go to school. Oh, Mom, I had a stomachache, and you said, it doesn't matter, go to school. Remember when I was vomiting, and you said, go to school? Remember when I had that kidney pain, and I had to be in hospital, and you wanted to take me to school? I do remember all of them, all of this time, but things might have changed. We need to go to the train station. Get something in your bags and let's go. But it's still 9. It's 8. Then we are going to be, what we're going to be doing, even if we get there by 9. Doesn't matter. We need to be ahead of time, so just get all your school material. Whenever we leave the train station, I'm going to drop you at school, and then you need to write your note down because we are going to arrive late, and you know, our tutor is not going to allow you, and you have to write in your, okay, I'm going to write down, and I'm going to email the tutor, and I'm going to say that we had a very important meeting today at 11. Okay? Okay, Mom? Are you sure? Things are going crazier in this home? No, it's the fact that when there's something, there's something. And by the way, you said that you didn't much like the neighbor's cats. And we think we got you. Oh, yes, you got me. What did you get? We found cookies and a little bit of milk in the laundry, and we had visitors last night. Oh, okay. You bet. Who could it be? Could be my boyfriend or something. Oh, Mom, come on. Well, you never know. It was the neighbor's cats. Yes, it was them again. But you didn't hear any of those thunderstorms? Oh, maybe a little bit, they answered. It was a terrible night. I was awake most of the night. Everything was trembling, and there was wind and thunders and lightning and everything. I thought the light would go out and off, and we would be just in the dark. You see, just a nightmare in your head. And a good day for us. We are going to arrive late at school. I'm going to miss my maths class and the one that I didn't do half of the homework. I know how you are. And that was it. And then we are going to go to the train station, okay? Just get the things. I'm leaving at 10. See you tomorrow.